Have you ever wondered why sometimes you seems to be your own worst enemy? It's a thought that crosses everyone's mind at some point. Believe it or not, this internal conflict is a universal phenomenon. It's the clash between your desires and your discipline, your dreams and doubts, your ambition and your apprehension. This is what we call an inner battle. Inner battles are a part of every human's journey. They are the hurdles we face within ourselves, the obstacles we must overcome to grow and evolve. They are what makes us human, what makes our life vibrant and meaningful. But if we could learn to win these inner battles, what if we had a roadmap to navigate through the stormy seas of self-doubt and emerge victorious? The good news is it's entirely possible. And today we are going to explore just that. In this video, we will break down the process of winning an inner battle into clear, easy to flow steps. The first step is winning your inner battle is acknowledging it. This is the cornerstones upon which all the subsequent are built. Acknowledging your inner battle is not about admitting defeat or wallowing a self-pity. It's about recognizing that there's an issue to be addressed, a challenge to be faced, a mountain to be climbed. You see, self-awareness is a powerful tool. It's like turning on a flashlight in a dark room. Suddenly, you are not just stumbling around, bumping into the furniture. You can see everywhere you are going and what obstacles lie in your path. Self-awareness shines a light on your inner battle, illuminating it so you can see for what it truly is. Not a monstrous, undefeatable beast, but a hurdle that can be jumped, a puzzle that can be solved, a battle that can be won. Acceptance is the other half of this equation. It's easy to fall into the trap of the denial and deflection. I don't have a problem. It's not that bad. I can handle it. But denying your inner battle or downplaying its severity is like trying to put out a fire by ignoring. It might make you feel better in the short term, but in the long run, the fire just keeps burning, growing larger and more destructive with each passing minute. Acknowledging your inner battle and accepting its existence is not an admission of the weakness, quite the opposite. It takes a courage to face your demons, to stare down the things that scare you, to admit that you are struggling and that you need help. Acknowledging your battle is a sign of a strength, a testament to your bravery and your determination. So take a moment, take a deep breath, look inward. What's your battle? What's the thing that keeps you up at night, that weigh on your mind, that holds you back from being the person you want to be? Identify it, name it, acknowledge it, accept it. Only then you can begin to fight it. Remember, acknowledging your battle doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are brave enough to face it. Understanding your battle. Now that you have acknowledged your battle, it's time to understand it. This understanding phase is a crucial, almost like a detective piecing together clue to solve a mystery. You are detective and your inner battle is the mystery you are trying to unravel. So, where do you start? Well, identifying the root cause of your inner battle is a good starting point. It's like finding the source of a river. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. This root cause could be an event in your past, a particular relationship, or even a fear of something in the future. Once you have identified this root cause, it becomes easier to understand why your inner battle exists and what's fueling it. Next, let's delve into your emotions and trigger. Emotions are like the compass of your inner world, guiding us toward what feels good and away from what feels bad. They are our internal feedback system. If you are feeling anxious, it's your body's way of saying, hey, something's not right here. Understanding these emotions and what caused them, your trigger, can provide invaluable insights into your inner battle. Are there a specific situation or people that makes you feel uneasy? Or perhaps certain thoughts that automatically brings you down? These are your triggers. Identifying them is like shining a spotlight on the enemy hiding in the shadow. It's only when you have brought them into the light that you can start to deal with them effectively. Now, this might be a lot to take in. And that's okay. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Understanding your inner battle is a process, not an event. It takes time, patience, and whole lot of self-compassion. But as you start to piece together the puzzle, you will find that pictures become clearer. You will start to understand why you react the way you do and what you can do about it. Understanding your battle is the key to developing a strategy to overcome. It's like mapping out the battlefield before the war. With this understanding, you are one step closer to winning your inner battle. Develop a strategy. With understanding comes the ability to develop a strategy. Now that we have acknowledged and understood our inner battles, it's time to devise a plan to overcome them. It's not unliking prepare for a physical battle. You wouldn't step onto a battlefield without a plan, would you? The same goes for an inner battle. One of the most effective strategies is journaling. Writing about your feelings and experiences provide a great deal of clarity. It's like having a conversation with yourself where you are both the speaker and the listener. This self-dialogue can lead to a valuable insights and help you understand your emotions better. Next, we have a meditation. Now, don't be quick to dismiss this one. You don't have to be a Zen master or sit under a Bodhi tree to meditate. It's about finding a quiet moment in your day, focusing on your breath, and letting your thoughts flow without judgment. This practice can help you gain control over your mind and emotions, making it easier to face your inner battle. Then there is the option of seeking professional help. Sometimes our battles are too big to fight alone, and that's perfectly okay. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through the maze of your emotions and find a way out. They can provide you with tools and technique to manage your battle effectively. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of conversation. Discussing your feelings with trusted friends or family can be incredibly therapeutic. They can provide an outside perspective, offer advice, or simply lend a sympathetic ear. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. The key here is to choose a strategy that resonates with you. There is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to your winning inner battle. It's a personal journey that requires a personalized strategy. A well-thought-out strategy is your game plan to win. So equip yourself with the right tool, draw up your battle plan, and get ready to conquer your inner demon. Implementing your strategy is where the real work begins. Now that we have acknowledged, understood, and developed our strategy, it's time to put it into the action. This is the part where you roll up your sleeves and dive right into the heart of the battle. The first thing to consider is the significance of consistency. Consistency is the key to winning any battle, especially the one with it. It's like watering a plant. If you water it consistently, it might survive, but it won't thrive. To see it flourish, you need to water it consistently. Similarly, implementing your strategy requires a steady, consistent effort. It's not about making drastic changes all at once, but about making small, consistent steps towards your goal. But let's not forget patience. Patience is the quiet companion of consistency. It's about understanding that progress isn't always linear and that it's okay to have a setback. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your victory over your inner battle be. It's about having the patience to stick with your strategy even when progress is slow and even when it feels like you are not moving at all. And speaking of slow progress, let's address it. You might feel like you are not moving fast enough or that you are not making enough progress. But here's the thing, progress is progress. No matter how slow, every step forwards counts. Don't belittle your progress, Don't belittle your progress just because it's not happening as fast as you'd like. So keep going, keep implementing your strategy even when it's tough. even when it feels like you are not getting anywhere. Because every step you take, every move you make is a step closer to a victory, and that's what matters. Remember, it's not about how fast you move, but that you are moving forward. Now let's march on one step at a time towards winning our inner battle. Celebrate your wins. Finally, don't forget to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Each victory you achieve is a testament on your resilience, your determination, and your grit. It's a sign that you are making progress, that you are moving forward, and that you are winning your inner battle. Celebrating your wins isn't about arrogance and complacency. It's about acknowledging the progress you have made. It's about appreciating the efforts you have put in. It's about recognizing the strength you have shown. When you celebrate your wins, you are not just boosting your morale, you're also motivating yourself to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep winning. You are reminding yourself that you can do this, that you can overcome this, that you can win this inner battle. So take the time to celebrate your wins. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a round of applause, because every win, every victory, no matter how small, is the cause of a celebration. Every victory, no matter how small, brings you one step closer to winning your inner battle. Together we can conquer anything. So please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching Uplifting Positivity. Thank you.